three, they both will be looking.
Harmon, the transfer from Oklahoma, capable scorer, had 6 games of 20-plus points for the Sooners. Here's Richardson, knocks down the set. See the zone being deployed by the Tigers. Richardson trying to penetrate, kicks it outside to Young. Richardson will fire another triple. Lawson picks up his dribble, kicks it to the corner. Carl Nicholas tied up. Richardson, active hands, ball on the floor. Shot clock winding down, and the Ducks force another turnover.
Well, that defense right now is
Richardson will slow the pace down. From the outside, rebound to Harmon.
You can see again Oregon's size and length is bothering Texas Southern shooting the ball.
Richardson. Young caught in the corner as to sling across court. Richardson contested 3. Cut the Oregon lead to 5. Here's Richardson coming off a pair of screens. Kicks it over to Luke War. Back to Richardson. Rhythm bounce. 3 is over to Young. Young with 8 points. Still leads all scorers in this game. Guerrier down low. Back outside. Harmon wide open from the corner. Won't get a nicer look than that. Can't convert, but the Ducks, another chance. Barnes, and that'll go ahead and circulate some air here in Matthew Knight Arena. Oregon trying to turn it back quickly the other way. Richardson, the drive, and he is tangled.
Shot under pressure, and that's why the shooting percentage is not as good right now.
Coming off a career year last year, 11.3 points, nearly 4 assists per game.
Particularly when the guy's sitting in a shooting stance, ready to shoot it from the 3, and they don't get a look.
Richardson, the drive in the paint off his knee, fortuitous bounce because here is Young, the baseline jump down the loose ball. Here is Richardson. Bodies on the floor. Richardson with all sorts of daylight cashes in the 3. 12 to shoot for Harmon. Richardson still taking his time, trying to find Kepnong inside. Kepnong to pumping. Nice footwork, goes up strong. Sweet 16 appearance in which they lost to USC, but upset Iowa in the tournament. Bringing in a lot of new faces and transfers, but that is nothing new to Dana Altman. Richardson, cool, calm, and collected. He has been helping out the Ducks. Young with those 12 points.
I would say so. They ought to put a scholarship out there in their name. Settle down and shoot it with a wide open look.
You don't fault guys for transferring, trying to find a better situation. You've got all this talent, but you're trying to get everybody on the same page. First loss ever at Matthew Knight Arena for this Oregon team.
They're going to have to get Jones back on the floor and get him some more looks. Unfortunately.
And Harmon.
Southern were so good in the first half at kind of, I call it ball hawking. They were really after the guards and didn't give a lot of open looks. And again, here's another wide open look. And they need the first half of the game.
Williams, the offensive rebound, trying to find Harmon. Harmon no good on the 3. Bodies crashing to the floor, and there is
good inside. They can get you in there 1-on-1, but they're not shooting the ball well enough that Oregon needs to really pay attention.
That they couldn't do last year.
They're playing the 2-3 zone right now with Gresham in the middle. They got to do something to get Oregon back out of their rhythm because they were starting to hurt them in the man-to-man.
Richardson, open look from the corner. Into the game for the Ducks. Rosas, Henry, Jones, Walker, and Gresham for Texas Southern. Richardson, step back 3, and big in their scoreless drought.
No, they did not shoot the ball well last year. I think, again, in conference, they can really attack people off the bounce. But against their schedule they have, they're going to have to shoot the ball so much.
Walker will fire another 3. Too strong off the curse.
Syracuse, Oklahoma. Those are well-coached programs that demand intensity. You have so many players on this team of the Ducks to handle pressure at this level. So therefore, to crank it up and be intense shouldn't be that big of a...
Now 4-15. Richardson, a game-high 20, kicks it over to Guerrier. His 3.
Half. They have really calmed down in the second half. They've been good defensively both halves, but their offense has really shined in the second half.
Richardson, the dish, 10 left on the shot clock for the Ducks.
I just think, again, Jordan, they played with a lot more poise and control and intelligence this second half.
Guerrier has to put it up.